got the ray gun.
I really am Spider-Man.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Check this out. Woo!
You're fucking weird.
This is a day in the life of a gooner. Wake up at 7 a.m. because it's your world and I'm just a squirrel trying to get a nut. 10 a.m. early check-in in a hotel because a true gooner lives with his parents and or roommate and we cannot be interrupted. Right after check-in, head to the hydration station for the gooners. 10:30 a.m. Some goon reps for the goonseps. We're putting in a lot of hours today, boys. 11 a.m. Realize you don't have enough coconut oil. 11:30 a.m. Procure a large tub of coconut oil at your local market. 1 p.m. Start your gooning game plan. Is it going to be Facebook first, Instagram, or right to Reddit? 4:15, end of goon. We've been milked. 5:15 p.m. Check out of hotel. Our work here is done.
Hey, Pearl, do you want? All right, Pearl. Holy moly! Oh yeah, Pearl. Oh wait! Would you hear that? Wait, what the? You know what, Squidward? I should have done this a long time ago. What the hell is that? Don't you dare!
Time to troll. Time to troll. He sleep, y'all.
What?
Look at him. Look at him. Every time someone joins my live, I'm literally taking the toothpick and eating out the fish tank, eating all the chocolate.
We gon' party, bro. Wow, look at shorty, bro. Wow, take a shot, pour it up, yeah, we buck. Wow, we be talking all of the time, but wow, every night and all these chicks calling my mind, but wow, every night. Puking in the sink.
Alright, so they flagged my auto below. This is the second time they've done this, and it's a different one. So there is a trend going through TSA that they're going to flag the ultimate meat milking machines. Let's see what happens.
Searched?
No, I'm getting searched. Just my meat milking machine. Hey, how's it going?
Good, sir. How are you?
Good.
Anything sharp or dangerous in your bag in the company?
Nothing dangerous, no. Nothing sharp.
I don't know what it is, but it doesn't look threatening.
It's not threatening?
No, it doesn't.
No, it's not threatening. No. It's not safe for work, but it's definitely not threatening. It's definitely.
Oh no!
Yeah, it's definitely. The boys are happy about that. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Bring it around on a cottage weekend. Everyone's happy. Good.
Yep.
You can flag the meat milking machine, but once you put it through the scanner, you're gonna see it's gonna drain you dry.
I'm gonna repeat, rolling exotic. Cap that nigga, no, he ain't not about it. Send that fuck boy back to lobby. They want to show me, they come on and show me. They want to try me, they come on and do it. Papa will go out, ain't no excuses. White pump, they need no
Baby, please eliminate the enemies and return home. It's all on you. You're the last hope of Gotham.
Don't worry, child. Your accuracy has been buffed.
To the left, soldier. Only one remains. Well done. Return to Agatha.
What the fuck?
This guy jerking off to my wife.
Oh, yeah.
What? This guy too? And this guy?
That's the whole plane.
What the fuck is going on? You guys are perverts. You're jerking off to my wife. Let me come. This is an airplane. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Stop it. Stop it. It's the wrong place. It's the wrong place. Shut up.
Yeah, just this one time. Yeah. Crazy. I mean, I love like being live there.
Building the most chopped female political figure as possible, but we can only keep one feature for whatever female the generator gives us. Alright, I'm back. Been a few days, I know. Let's get a breakdown on our chick. We got a 5 foot obese African man, artificial man, or artificial woman, one of the two, with autism, both in the face and in the personality, and no rack. See, even I'm struggling to comprehend this, which is good, because that shows we're doing a good job. Not only do we want to make this thing as uncrackable and as chopped as possible, but we really want to create a new species here, and I think we're on pace to do so. Alright, we got 3 features left to fill. Bush, Puh, and Cake. Let's see which chick we're gonna get next. Caroline Leavitt. Interesting. Okay. You know, I don't even hate that. Caroline Leavitt's an odd one. The woman's 26, but you would think she's in her late 40s, as I was getting to. You know, that poor aging is it goes hand in hand with poor hygiene, and a feature here that depends a lot on hygiene is Bush. And, I mean, you put that together and it makes sense. And also just, like, Caroline Leavitt, I don't know about you guys, but this is just kind of like, you just gotta feel it. Caroline Leavitt strikes me as a chick that just has a bad bush. Cake, the woman's got some cake, I know that. We're not gonna go Cake. You know, again, we want to try to subtract the thickness of that and just get as flat as possible, and Caroline Leavitt by no means offers us that. Puh, I'm not, like, we could maybe go that. I mean, like, if it's as deteriorated as the rest of her body at that age, it's like, fuck, dude. But honestly, man, like, I think Bush is the way to go here. Again, she just kind of strikes me as the kind of chick that just has a poor bush. We're gonna lock it in. Alright, picking up where we left off, we obviously got Cake and Puh left to fill. But before we do that, I want to make a statement over the last pick, which was locking in Caroline Leavitt at Bush. A few of you in the comments committed a logical fallacy. I don't know which fallacy it is, but it's the one where you take something I said that was critical to one specific thing, claiming I criticized the whole thing. So I criticized Caroline Leavitt's poor aging, not her. I think Caroline Leavitt's bad as fuck, and I never said she wasn't. Caroline Leavitt's the kind of chick I'd find myself whacking off to in a MILF video. I think she's a perfect representation of a classic hot MILF. But we gotta stop and ask ourselves, why the fuck is the video genre we're bringing up with Caroline Leavitt MILF when she's 26? Why the fuck is it MILF and not college slut cheats on boyfriend? Don't you see how that's a problem? So right now it's like, that's great. But when she actually gets to the age where she's a MILF, it's gonna be a fucking problem. So again, I was just criticizing her age, which was a link to poor hygiene, which was a link to the Bush pick. It was nothing specific to her. I think she's bad as fuck, and I would crack that any day of the week. Let's get to the next spin. Alright, now that we got that all cleared up, let's see which one of these features will be filled now, and which will be left for our final selection. Harris. Well, this is going to be a short fucking analysis. So, Cake, Kamala, it's there. It's not in the best state. It's not in the best condition. But it's there. I've talked about it before. We really want to try to get Cake as flat as possible. Our chick could be as chopped and otherworldly as possible, but if there's a cake there presenting itself, you can really drain out all the other chopness of the chick and just enjoy the cake, eyes closed, and make the most of it. Puh, on the other hand, it's in a late stage of its career. It's gotten a hell of a lot of playtime. Too much playtime. It's worn out. It's washed. We don't want that. The only way I wouldn't go Puh here is if we had a higher chance of getting Obama, because, man, Obama and Puh would be sweet. Obviously, we had that opportunity, but we did lock in estrogen. It was a 50-50 split. But it just, the likelihood of that is just obviously not high. So I think this is the way to go, and I think that's a really solid move. We'll see you all in the final round. All right, guys, 9 features down, 1 to go, that being Cake. Our chick is fucking chopped. We solidified that 7 picks ago. We're past that. It's hard to even call this thing a chick anymore after locking in Michelle Obama at estrogen. I mean, we're really more in the creature zone right now. These kind of beings you would just not find out in public and broad daylight. These things are locked away in institutions and psych wards. Quite frankly, in this condition, probably breathing through a tube. Maybe back in the day you could find this kind of thing in like a circus, or as they would call freak shows. But yeah, in modern day, it's just a no. I think we're looking at like 99.9% of motherfuckers are not cracking this. I think that 0.1% that are still in contention is the prison population, because them motherfuckers would do anything to get their meat between some cheeks. And obviously, Cake is the feature we still have open. So with the right lock here, I think we could crack this down to 0%. We want to get that as flat as possible. Obviously, it's out of our hands now to do anything here. It's in the generator's hands. So without further ado, let's run it. Let's top this thing off. Who will be our chick's Cake? Clinton. Yeah, I don't hate that. I don't hate that at all. I'm not too familiar with Clinton's Cake game, but from my knowledge, it's nothing special. If it was something special, I would have been familiar with it. That's kind of how it goes. Not to mention the chick's in her, 70s, 80s now? I mean, it's just out of that prime condition. I don't think the prime was that strong either. Maybe like a Derek Carr type beat, if that. Carr made the playoffs, twice in his career? I mean, if that. Honestly, I would say Derek Carr is, yeah, but that's actually interesting, comparing random chicks' features to sports players. That's actually kind of neat. We could do that in a future video. You know, we like spin the wheel, it lands on a chick, and then a feature, and then we have to compare it. Derek Carr, Hillary Clinton was just off the top of my head. Obviously, we would go more in depth with it, but anyways, yeah, let's get to the chick breakdown and then further announcements. At our chick's height, we got Lauren Boebert at 5 feet tall. At weight, we got Melania Trump at 139 pounds. At face, we got Greta Thunberg. At rack, we got Emily Saves America. At cake, we got Hillary Clinton. At bush, we got Caroline Leavitt. At puh, we got Kamala Harris. At estrogen, we got Michelle Big Mike Obama. At skin color, we got Jasmine Crockett, and at personality, we got Greta Thunberg as well. Alright guys, that's gonna do it for Season 2 of building the hottest and most chopped female as possible. Season 1 was WNBA players, Season 2 was female political figures. Season 3, we're gonna find out real soon. In the next 24 hours or so, I'm gonna do a series of polls on my story, asking about Season 3, future rules, features, and so much more. Stay tuned for that. We got some big updates coming to the game. We'll see you all in Season 3.